So, you know, not to get huffy about it. I just, I'm battling through a little frustration because, like, that's twice now that we've kind of just gone, like, let's not force a build that we've seen 100 times before. Let's see if we can come up with something weird on our own. We've died to a couple of runs where I've gone, like, that's fucking cool. I've not seen that before. I'm just, you know, trying to find those on my own and not just be like, oh, well, the predominant meta for this character is bleh. This fox has a strange sounding voice. I mean, they all, it's Charlie Brown. You know? It's old Charlie Brown. Storage, please. No storage. I will make a torch, though. You're damn right I will. Kaz, thank you for the watch streak. I feel like getting a half-price leather armor round 1 should win this for me by itself. I would have been fucking devastated if we lost. Genuinely beside myself. I think I'm just gonna hold on to my gold. Yeah, King. I wouldn't have flipped the desk over because there's hundreds of hours in cable management I'd have to redo. But that shit would have lived in my heart. I would have fought every fiber of my being if I had lost that round. I would have trashed the office in my head. Is Torch any good? Yeah, Torch is great. Torch is so good that they just nerfed it recently. Allow me to demonstrate. Well, no, show me lit torch. Ah. Start a battle, gain 2 heat. On hit, there's a 25% chance to gain 1 damage. If you have 12 heat, gain 2 damage instead. So if you have a lot of heat and you can make sure the battle goes on for a little while, eventually swinging this thing goes from like swinging a tennis racket at somebody to swinging a telephone pole on a handle. It will gobble up your heat, but it ramps so big. Pogman, what's going on, friend? And it even ramps without the heat. It just does, it ramps slower. It ramps slower. Yeah, no worries. I get a little bit panicky. I get a little bit panicky when I see a burning torch inside somebody's build. I kind of want to get the buckler, but there's just not enough space for it, and I don't have the econ. Why not put the bank over the fires? I absolutely should have, and you're 1,000,000% right. If I lose this because of that, you got me. That would be on me. The Molten Dagger did 43 because it's gobbling up our heat. Or 53 because it's gobbling up our heat. The torch, though, we got, like, honestly, I'm instantly in a place where I'm like, damn, I want to generate heat. I want to generate heat. Oh shit, JJ Madison. Oh, everyone okay? Cobalt, what's going on, homie? How the hell are you, sir? Long time no see. Apocalyptic, look, do you feel weird? You feel like both your significant others, like your significant other and your side piece, both just walked into the same room? Are you clenched up? New York just got a 4.8. There was my parents came one time to Richmond right after we had an earthquake. And the meme was, what was it? I bet you I can find it. It's been reused to death since then. Open image in the new tab. Yeah, it was not quite so pixelated and compressed, but the Richmond area had an earthquake about a decade ago. Then this was the meme going around of like the backyard setup. The backyard setup with the one chair tipped over. So I'm having to assume, based on how calm you are and the fact that you're still hanging out in my chat, that this earthquake in New York was not the end of the world. You may not have noticed the quake. I felt a bit of it down here in Delaware half an hour ago. I'm sure even if I heard it, I bet you I probably like it might have just sounded like a truck going down the road. But I sure as shit didn't feel anything. I've been sleeping when I used to tune in. What, I'm gonna sit here and lecture you about your viewing habits in my channel? Get out of here. I'll tell you what I tell any Johnny Lunchpail viewer. My job is to be here so that when it's convenient for you to show up, we get to hang out for a couple of minutes. How are things, man? I have also quietly been lurking in your channel from time to time. Not so much for the Isaac, I'm sure you understand. I have not crossed the 10,000 hour threshold on Isaac, but I am rapidly approaching it. I'm in the final countdown. I'm at 9,000 hours and counting. I'd be playing Isaac right now if it wasn't for backpack battles. Right now we're doing backpack battles in Balatro, and I could not be fucking happier. This is the fastest my stream days have gone in a long time. Maybe since Repentance dropped. I wish there was a mechanic to grind the stone into sand. I love sand. I'm like the reverse Anakin Skywalker. I need storage more than anything. Like, these things are cool. Oh, there's storage. Hold, please. I don't really want, like, another banana. My stamina usage is low AF as we are right now. I'd take a spike, I guess. I'd take another lump of coal. It would make the dagger more formidable. The stone bag? No. Not for a single solitary $1 or 1 gold piece stone. Absolutely not. Sorry, Stone. I don't mean to shit talk you in front of all of our friends here, but is it walrus tusk? It can't be. Maybe we just save our money. Do like that. Yeah, I mean, well, in a moment here, we're gonna have our entire fire pit filled. It won't matter. Sail items are basically free. They are. I have no intention of using either one of them, so I don't know why I would just go through the extra steps. I have no intention of using the broom. I have no intention of using the box of riches. I do the stone because it fits easily in the bag. Like, I'm gonna throw the stone, you know? But otherwise, it's like, meh. Bleh. Those are all noises I make when it's time to buy stuff just for the sake of buying it. Reg, what's going on, man? I didn't see Reg sneak in here. Oh, it's because your name's the same color as JJ Madison. There's too many of you with that key lime green. You all just start to melt together. There's a quarry in a military base 2 miles north of me. I'm used to single wave rumbles. This one was 30 seconds, very new experience. That's weird. Even the one that I felt in Richmond years and years ago, felt like I thought somewhere in the house a dryer was off, like the load was off balanced. Because it felt like for about a minute, the house just was kind of like, like it just felt like a, you know, just like a shimmy. But I didn't know that's what was going on. So by the time it was over, people were like, "Did you know you sat through an earthquake today?" And I was like, I was doing low voltage cable installation. This was back during the days of YouTube. Scanning. I'm reading all this, but I'm not going to read it all out loud. I, as a teenager, also used to think it was fun to pretend that there was a satellite space-based earthquake weapon. But I know that's complete batshit crazy. Well, then you have way too much self-awareness to run for office, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Lancelot, you and JJ's pink now, which helps. But yeah, you and JJ and Reginerd and a handful of people were all rocking the exact same vibrant neon green, and there was like a wall of it, and I was just like, I'm not reading anyone's anything. I'm not reading anyone's anything until some named colors start changing, because I can't see shit. Yeah, you're like a bubblegum pink on my side now, JJ. Yeah, Lancelot is a burnt orange. Yeah, this is great. You can keep shimmying if y'all want, but like all I saw was just everybody was tennis ball green, and I was just like, I'm blind to everything I see. Blind to everything I see, from chimpanzee to chimpanzee. I do love a draconic orb. It will benefit us versus rangers and the like. Confuse the streamer. I've had the same green for over 6 years. I ain't changing. You didn't have to. That's a you changed by holding your ground. Come on, Molten Dagger, get us there. Come on, Molten Dagger, get us there. No. We can't overcome the pineapple. I wasn't offered any legendary items. So I lose, I think. Hey, our first badge. Would you look at that? Rainbow badge it is. You can gain access to all item types. After 5 seconds, gain 1 of every type of buff. Don't mind if I do. Oh, fuck. I wasn't hungry until y'all started talking about pizza. Now I'm hungry. You guys stink. I wasn't hungry at all. I haven't eaten today, but I've been eating like a maniac. I've been eating like a genuine maniac. the last couple of days, so I woke up this morning totally fine with the fact that I might miss a meal. I might need to get a weapon. Greek restaurant, gyro sounds good. I mean, like, whatever, it's lunchtime, everything sounds good. Okay, let's see. Talk to me, Flame Spear. What are you about, Molten Spear? If you're about to miss, you can use 1 heat and hit instead and deal 5 fire damage. On hit, destroy 5 armor for each fire item in front of it. I think this probably takes the place of our Molten Dagger. Yeah, Shrike, that's what I'm thinking. I think this takes the place of our Molten Dagger. I get worried about having too many items that gobble heat when we're not generating heat right now. I kind of like the Molten Dagger. Yeah, but we need a weapon that's not the Molten Dagger. My only problem with having both of these is that we're not generating enough heat. Like, maybe if we got the Burning Torch inside a fanny pack or something. The torch is our weapon? Yeah, I kind of feel like we brought a slingshot to... We're starting to get to a place where we're bringing a slingshot to an assault rifle fight. The torch does generate... The torch generates heat. That's the deal we have. The torch generates heat. Fuck, this thing does so much more damage though. The torch generates heat and the dagger gobbles it. Like that's the arrangement we have. And we also just have a random fly agaric in here. And a carrot. Might this be the first ever heat/fruit salad build? This thing's gonna hit for potentially 15 though, if it misses. It's either gonna hit and take away armor. It's either gonna hit and take away armor. Or it's gonna miss and then instead hit like a freight train. Yeah, Pyro getting Excalibur is kind of cool. Heat salad. Yummy, yummy. Eat salad in my tummy. Cheese, huh? Deck of cards, you say? I'm gonna make some weird shit. No, we can't. This is... We have the rainbow badge. We have the rainbow badge, which means we get items from all classes now. We have not enough stamina. But we have all the weapons, which means it's a toss-up. Oh, get rid of that armor. Your lone job was getting rid of armor, you dumb spear! Oh, shit. Right, we're here. If we find a way to create mana, our dude could help us make fire. Firebender could help us make fire. My lone problem with that is we got a lot of stuff vying to gobble up fire. It does not affect subclass items. That would be crazy. We do have a Draconic Orb. We could go Scale Warden. Crusader. That's an epic weapon, but it's not a holy item, unfortunately. I feel like Firebender's the way. I hate Cryomancer. I have not had any success with Cryomancer recently. Was every 3 seconds remove 2 buffs from your opponent and gain 2 regen. The only problem right now is we have no way of generating mana. And I don't have the room to make... I don't have the room for dragons right now. Does give us a burst of heat, though. This gives us a shitload of regen. You know what? I'm about it. And weirdly, that's going to be my first buy. I'm going to make a little fruit salad down here with cheese. I'm going to get my chili pepper going. And that's just going to be how we start. Ugh. Fuck your poison build. We got to get there fast before the poison gobbles us up. Little spicy, cheesy banana action. So far, so good. Little luck. playing my flute while I loot that dead kid's body. Good news, chat. Battle Rage is going to last a little bit longer. I like it a lot. Now I just need somewhere to put it. Why are you not putting Torch into Fanny Pack? I worry about our stamina not being able to keep up. I mean, I guess ultimately I could do this, and it would speed it up a little bit. But I just don't know that 1 banana is enough to offset medium stamina usage. Hold that thought. You're staying with us. Is Flame Scythe the thing? Sadly, no. Sadly, no. Let the regenification of our character begin. That fucking badge by itself is so good. I completely forgot when I said we don't make mana, dog, every 4 seconds. Every 4 seconds, we make one of every buff. I completely forgot about that. Just once? Why can't you just let me have my misinformation? My version sounded so much better. There was so much more joy in my version. It's like Taylor's version, you know? Taffy's version. I was in my misinformation era. They call me misinformation. You know? Yeah, honestly, misinformation's a fucking tremendous drag name. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Misinformation's a fucking spectacular drag name. Chat, you're gonna hate this. But when have I ever taken your feelings into account? You know? I need that to be holy armor. And then we'll probably rearrange. Yeah, it's a great synergy with the banner. We are already out. Oh, because of this stupid shield. We have so much regen, though, that we might just outlast them. We might just outlast them. There we go. Holy shit, whatever that was. Oh, you know what? It was probably, I was like, something. We hit them with something gnarly at the end, but it was. Oh, it was just everything. We just burned them down with that last. Oh, it's fatigue. Let's see, fatigue. I thought fatigue did more damage than that, but it's molten spear. Molten spear took away 19 shield, and then hit for 15, and then the molten dagger hit for 27. Hello, my name is Mr. Treemer. And I will be your substitute teacher for the day. That last fight had me nervous about going up against more shields. Like, it had me really nervous about going up against more shields. I'm beginning to see a little bit of the drawback of getting everybody's bullshit all at once. Yo, 64-bit robot, what's going on, friend? Oh, yeah, I didn't even see that I was missing this, if I'm being honest. So what I want is, I want that there, you come out. You go there, this comes here, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Just for shits and giggles, let's say I do this. Oh, fuck, okay, well. We had a plan, and then we got hit in the mouth. Might be time for Mr. Piggy to go. We got room for it. There's no reason not to do it. This is wrong. This is correct. You right?
Hey man, those are bits.
Somebody gave me money and I hate it. Just kidding. Dark and Magic drops 100 bits, said Stevie. You should rearrange everything so fire is possibly touching the sun armor. Set the banner up to hit more of them. Sun armor makes fire a holy class too. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm getting there. I'm just trying to figure out if there's like I'm intentionally getting greedy right now.
This is the story
I also
of
have
the newest denizen of the cave.
I also have a limited number. I also have a limited number of fire items at the moment, which is a problem. Also, Stevie, how dare you speak to me like that? I don't know. I wanted to feign outrage for a minute. Dark and Magic, thank you for using biddies for like aggressively getting my attention. I get so tunnel visioned on what I'm seeing. Class Swallowing Man, tier 1, 84 months, 84 already. I feel old. Does anyone else feel old? I feel old, and I'm starting to feel hungry, and I wasn't. But somebody said pizza, and now I'm plumb fuckered. Now I'm plumb fuckered. As the C64-bit robot, I just felt like it was only fair that people share in my anxiety over the whole situation. Look at Piggy, just in there, getting his flum puckered. Is the orb a fire item? It is. So I should put it there. I feel like that's as good as I can possibly do right now. We'll find out what kind of a chance we stand against this dragon build. Oh, give me regen. Oh, give me so much regen. Oh, thank God. Our Molten Spear is finally caught up. I won't get rid of our Molten Dagger because it's not costing us anything to have it there. But our Molten Spear is finally seeing the light of day here. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Stevie, if I'm being real with you. Have we figured out if I make any mana? I don't, do I? I gain exactly 1 mana. It does keep me from getting blind, though. And it would... It is another holy item. I'll keep it there. There's nothing that says we have to buy it. Yeah, we've reached a place where it's better to have fire next to the holy armor than inside the bag. This would give us 4 health for being inside here, but it gives me greater HP. Oh, okay, shit. Yeah, I think we'll definitely be going into survival mode with this. This gives me 4 health for living inside the bag. Fire items do, but for touching the holy armor, at start of battle, gain 70 armor, gain 1 heat for each holy item touching. And considering the fact that we have 2 items that gobble heat, we're gaining heat, and then this thing gobbles heat. So we're gaining heat so that we can eat the heat, so that we can do more damage and heal and remove debuffs. The spear gobbles heat when it misses. The dagger gobbles heat every single time it hits. Thank God the torch is here, helping to give us heat. And it also is gaining 2 damage whenever we have 12 heat generated. And then the sun armor is gaining heat, or is eating heat every time it heals us. Yeah, they're a fellow rainbow badger as well. I mean, we don't touch anything that fucks our stamina. That feels that feels really good. I'm not gonna lie to you, that feels pretty strong. I didn't come in here thinking, man, I hope they give us a Jinx tortilla. But I sure did leave here thinking, damn, they gave us a Jinx tortilla. That is a lot of heat you got there. Heal, 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 heal. Heal me, please. Go get him, Jinx tortilla. That was a noble effort, ratatan-tan, ta-ta-ta-ta-tan-tan. Yeah, it's a dragon build with 1 dragon. I'm not sure what's going on there. Cheese doing a lot of work. We ended up with twice as much health as we started with. Oh yeah, I guess we are ending up with mana because of cheese. Gain 10 maximum health and then a random buff. Huh. I guess that means that, it would be nice to have a shield. We'd have to get creative with how we made things fit. I think this would come up here. Three bag up top. What does that mean? Six bag down the chimney. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, because I wanted to be in the burning banner's reach. If I put it up here and it touches the, I could do it to convert, but I'd rather it was touching the burning banner. So then, at least for this one turn, things get a little clustered. Okay, things have sorted themselves out a touch. See, the only problem with the moon shield is then I've got to rearrange things so that it's touching stuff that gives me armor. And right now, things have to be kind of evenly spaced out so that they can be hit by the banner. This doesn't need to be touching anything. I mean, I guess it could. And maybe we do want to rearrange it though. It's like, do we want to generate mana that we're not currently using? Which we could end up using it. But the cheese and the rainbow badge might get us to 10 all on its own. Yeah, we don't have the crown yet. Would we rather generate mana so that the crown procs, which is not the fucking dumbest thing I've ever heard, if I'm being real with you. Is shield a trap? I think anything's a trap in this game if you build poorly around it. Because honestly, part of this whole thing is that we survive long enough to have enough regen built that it's hard to bring us down. So I guess what it boils down to is, do we want to ensure that the crown procs and build a moon shield? But it is going to mean, either one of these is going to mean seeing if there's any way we can aggressively rebuild our bag. We don't have any way to gain armor once we've gained armor, do we? Well, no, that's not true. Every time we gain armor from the cheese, we'll do damage. No, there's no set bonus. That would be kind of cool, though. I hate how janky this is right now. I don't think armor's a random buff. Oh, bummer. Well, regardless, we're gonna have to do a lot of reshuffling after this anyway. Oh, we got so much negative space. I should reshuffle this now. How do I make this work? It's not the end of the world. I got a whole other bag I'm not using. What a fool. It fits. It even fits in a way that kind of works. Good grief. Oh yeah, we're hitting the shield. Well, we are, thank goodness, trying our best to buff things up with the bananas. Look at that regen go, baby. This is the first badge we've seen. Was the rainbow badge. These regen builds are like when you get an opportunity to add regen to Burning Banner, it's gnarly. It's gnarly. Like these 3 items alone would probably win us the run. This does open up our options. Like, we could get a fanny pack now. My heart says that the crown will join us one day. I feel it inside me. Nate, what's going on, brother? How the hell are you, sir? And I ran. Oh, this is gonna be a test. I wish we had a way to gain armor. I just haven't seen that show up. They're out of stamp. They can't hang with this. This is the new meta. This is the new meta, baby! You can't hang with the regen Holy Crusader. Yeah, stone skin potions. I listen, I don't want to be called a liar. Nobody really does. but I'm absolutely taking another heart container. I'm absolutely taking another heart container. You're fucking crazy if you think I'm not taking another heart container. You know nothing about this game. If you or me for that matter, if you think I'm not taking another heart container, that's it. That's all the juggling we have to do. Oh, this will be a fucking testament. Oh, come on. I do wish I had the crown here. Get up there, regen. 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 Kiss my entire ass, you stupid Reddit build. Oh. No, we don't need to remove one weapon. If we had one weapon, look at this. Are you kidding me, Lancelot? They have 5 lucky piggies on a single moon shield. I could be going at them with a pocket knife and I would not get through. This is not indicative. of what a normal fight is like for us. This is them setting up 2 shields to try to make sure that we can never attack. And then setting up tip-to-tip Fortuna's Graces to try to blast us down with like 2 shots. Ugh. 47 regen. Oh no, I wanted to look at it one more time. So sad. Living the fucking dream, chat. Yeah, the calculator's right here. Ta-da. Look at me, doing all the math. I'm such a mather now. Actually, I have no... Oh, yeah, I do have some place to put that. And we'll put that there, I guess. Hear me out, cheese greater than chili? I don't know. It does generate heat. Right now, the only thing we have generating heat is this poor, lonely torch. And it does make the cheese go faster by being a different... foodstuff. Matter of fact, I'm tempted to do... that, so that cheese is, well, it doesn't really change anything, but still. At the end of the round, you had 20 heat left. Well, we can't afford it anyway, but we'll consider it next turn for sure. I feel like we win this handily. Yeah. I mean, the axe is always scary, but I feel like we win that handily. I just wanted to see... That's crazy, chat. Vampirism. Literally the blood amulet pickup. Healed us more than regeneration did. That is stunning to me. I mean, obviously, we have twice as much health as we started with. They did almost 1,000 damage to us. But between, like, honestly, that lone blood amulet pickup, if they don't have any way to get rid of vampirism, healed us for almost 200 points. It negated almost a fourth of the damage they did. Can we check what debuffs they gave us? I don't think so. Without going through and cataloging every last one. It looks like all they ever gave us was... Were they rocking amethyst? They sure were. Oh, these... Or sapphire, I mean. Oh, they were rocking topaz. There's some amethyst up here. They were rocking sapphire because I think that they were worried they would have to cleave through armor. Which means that all that happened was we occasionally got a little bit of cold. That either timed out or got purged. Look at the debuff on the bottom. That's what I'm doing. The problem is we purge debuffs, so it's not like at the end we get a total list. The cold times out, and I think we were purging it. So it didn't even last for very long. Like they were this is the only debuff I think they were inflicting was the occasional perfect sapphire when they made contact with us. And it would either time out or we would just purge it. Just kidding. Really, more than anything, I need like a fanny pack. This wouldn't be bad. I'm actually gonna hold that there, oddly enough. Hey! I don't really have anything to do with that. Hey! It's time. It is! It's finally time for Goobert! We're gonna make it happen. Think all the flames and backpack is bait? Not early on it is. Or not early on. Later on? Yeah, 1,000,000%. I'd rather have that armor in the top left, I think. For what reason? All of this is laid out the way that it's laid out because of for the benefit of Burning Banner. I couldn't honestly give two shits what that's touching. It's nice that we managed to surround it with stuff. That's very fortunate for us. But this is ancillary to me. This is what matters to me. Well, I'm certainly not going to rebuild it right now. I'll read it. It would hurt the spear a bit, but you need an extra little one slot for the top there. I feel like it's probably half dozen of one, 6 of another. You guys want to dump it all and go for a berserker build? And a chili Goobert? Go get him, champ. This is just a different build of the same thing we were scared of earlier. This is just that same build turned on its side. We have to out-heal it. I don't know if we can. If we can stabilize here. If the cheese will give us mana. Fuck. If the cheese would have given us mana. But yeah, this is the same thing all over again. This is Reddit Fortuna's Grace build. Did we ever get to 10? We didn't get to 10 mana. I can't imagine. We weren't doomed if the cheese prioritized mana randomly. We were getting heat, regen. We just needed to buy time for the regen to start to build. Yeah, this one hadn't gone off yet. We needed to buy time for the regen to build, and we needed to survive. Jesus, we were getting crit for 148. Honestly, I think this even more so than dragons, I think this is the most devastating. I think this is the most devastating build in the game right now. That one's the only one that scares me anymore if I have a good build. Yeah, just we did not get very lucky. I mean, for crying out loud, we doubled our health. And we were getting to a place, like, look at this. We're finally getting to a place where our regen's going. We're still getting cranked. I mean, cranked for hundreds of damage. And we got Tim out here being an asshole. We weren't really inflicting debuffs, though. Tim was inconsequential. Cheese gave us a lot of stuff, but I needed cheese to basically, like, prioritize. I wish I'd picked up a mana orb. Like, I wish I could have sold that and picked up a mana orb on that last round. It was getting there, but we were getting fucking chunked. Plus, I had, I have 1 mana go away? No, I didn't. 6 was as high as we got. we made them hit us for almost 1,300 damage. We made them hit us for almost 1,300 damage. And we got locked up because of these stupid shields. Yeah, honestly, if the crown ever goes off, and we get a chance to get this regen up in like the 40s, they simply might not have the juice necessary to kill us. Well, I don't know. They got 3 gin lamps working. Maybe they would. It is kind of a coin flip, I think. Damn, I was really hoping we wouldn't lose. But that said, I'm not going to be upset about gaining 16 points in platinum ranking.